I swear to God, all the Reddit, like, cyberbullies, you're so fucking lucky that I got banned on Reddit. And this happened before even the show, like, started airing. I was talking some shit, and y'all got me banned from, like, the pages. So my profile is, like, useless. Anyways, this is for you. Whoever screenshotted, like, 2 pictures of my nose, you obviously took it from Instagram. And guys, do not send me any more Reddit screenshots. I don't want to see them, because the people on Reddit are a different breed. They're the type of people who do not even, like, come here to talk shit, because at least I respect the people that come in my comments to talk shit, because I can see who they are and I can talk shit back. But you just want to hide behind a profile, but you still come lurk in my page. You know what? Why don't you screenshot this, bitch? Okay? I already said that I've been sharing my journey, and every month my nose looks different. It's considered fucked up now, and it's gonna keep getting better.
So obviously, as you heard, Amani is obviously not happy with people on Reddit. She's fuming about these people talking about her nose. But also at the same time, other stuff went down on Reddit too. Where, as you can see here, it seems as if Sarper may actually be breaking his NDA in his cameos, which wouldn't surprise me, because Sarper sometimes when he talks, I'm like, is he aware of what he's about to say here? Especially if he's in a mood. But it says here that I got a cameo from Sarper, and he said he absolutely comes for the Throuple, so I'm looking forward to that. So this is him literally letting us know that when the tail comes, it's about to be explosive. You know what's funny though? I've heard that the tail is also going to be explosive for other reasons as well. So I'm looking hella excited to it. But even though Amani came out to say that she's been unable to access Reddit in terms of the fact that she's been banned from using it, well, look at it this way. She's definitely got eyes somewhere, because once she heard about this, well, she then decided to post this. And as you can see, she then said rent must have been due for some reason. Now, let's not forget, recently, Shekinah came out and targeted John because John made a joke about Sarper's dancing and lip syncing abilities in the most recent 90 Day Bad Boys IG video. So, here's the thing. Amani did obviously address herself about that situation. She did come for Shekinah, but it looks like to me, there's obviously so much more going on when it comes to Shekinah, Sarper, and Amani, as well as also the Throuple stuff in particular. So I reckon we're going to be in for something that's going to get very heated. To be fair, from now till then, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some more shots thrown in the direction. But nonetheless, it seems as if Sarper's going to be very problematic for the Throuple. To be honest, regardless of what he says, he's not one to speak, because his relationship is just as bad, if not worse. You know what I mean? Like, this is a guy that legit allows his woman to still be friends with a guy that she went on a date with, and once upon a time had shared an intimate moment with him. So yeah. But to be fair, I've had a feeling that the tail of the season would be far better than the season itself in particular. But nonetheless, though, let me know your thoughts on this matter itself, you know what I mean? But right now, people on Reddit, though, if I do so say myself, are definitely not big fans of Amani. As you can see, someone says, hey, Amani, if you're reading this, you're weird as shit. Yeah, I literally can't stand her. I'm pretty sure Amani is scamming them. But Amani is absolute nightmare. And the guy just seems like a weird cult leader pouting because he's not the absolute center of attention. So I'm assuming this is them also talking about Matt as well. Further on, people go on and say, my apologies. So, what I took from this is that she wants us to talk shit on her IG page so she can block us and shut us up. She can't control what we say on Reddit. Now, that reply is pretty much hit the nail on the head. That's probably, but she did say that on Reddit, on what do you call it, on IG, she can at least see who they are and then obviously give it back and then probably block them too. I don't know if she's known for somebody who blocks people, but she probably is, to be fair. Anyone else mentioned her effed up teeth? I mean, now we don't need to go in that direction. I'm not really here to, insult someone's appearance per se. Don't get me wrong. If somebody has done some madness to them, then yes. But to be fair, though, it has been pointed out earlier on in the season that her teeth are looking rather brown behind the back of them rather than the front of them. So that was quite interesting, but I didn't think there was enough to really talk about on that one in particular. Nonetheless, though, this one here says the fact that she so carefully responds to every post critiquing her on social media is telling. The insecurity drips off her more and more with every video and comment she makes. I hope she's reading this one too. Trust me, she's definitely found a way to read all of these comments, and none of these things are going to be good for her mental health. Am I tripping, or is her accent different here? It's giving Hillary vibes. I'm not too sure who that is, to be honest with you. But anyway, I think it shows how created her pathetic performance on 90 Day Mexican stripper Fiancé. No shade intended towards Brenda Anani. I hope she takes those fools for every money possible. Yikes. People are really not on her side. People really want to see her fall. Damn. But then again, this is what happens when you are always on social media, making sure you reply to everybody, calling everyone out, calling people this and that. Now, of course, she does it because people are coming for her every single day, and end of the day, she has every right to want to defend herself. But when you live in the world of social media, live in the world of being on TV, reality TV, you're gonna get a whole lot of backlash if people don't like the way you live your life. Because obviously it is called reality TV for a reason, for people to relate to it and see the reality of your behavior. Now, of course, if your behavior on TV is not who you really are, that's your fault for portraying someone that you're not really are, and that's your fault for putting yourself in a position where you are going to be disliked. Of course, the production has a big part to play, of course, when it comes to the edits, but she can't act as if she has never been on reality TV before. However, Matt have been on TV before, so they know what it's like, you know what I mean? And they definitely would have seen the show before, so you can't tell me otherwise. To be fair, I do feel like this will not be the last time we see Amani and Matt on 90 Day Fiancé. For me personally, I don't think their relationship with Amani worked out, and I think that they'll be back again for another season. But I reckon if we see them again for another season, it will just be the two. I don't think they'll be back with by bringing in a third person. Well, I mean, if TLC is smart, they won't bring them back as a throuple again. They'll bring him in as just the two, unless they want to bring them back as a throuple with the same woman. Then I guess it is what it is. We've been normalized to that now, haven't we, ladies and gentlemen? Well, let me know exactly what you're thinking down below in the comment section, and we can most certainly talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.